Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a good one. We're going to be checking out a brand new plugin from ML Sound Lab. Today, we're going to be checking out the Amped Burger. Let's get into it. So what is going on, everybody? Thank you so much for joining me for today's video. My name is Ray. I'm a guitar player here on YouTube, man, and what a year for ML Sound Lab. They're killing it, man. I mean, they're just constantly just putting out cool stuff after cool stuff, and today is of no exception. We have another amp sim for you all to check out. As always, man, I gotta say, if you're brand new to the channel, you want to consider hitting that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. We're on the road to 30K by the end of 2020. That's my goal. That's our goal. So let's make that happen. So if you're brand new to the channel, you want to hit that subscribe button, help out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And as always, man, for you guys and girls returning and holding it down, hanging out with me, I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are awesome. And with all of that being said, let's talk about this thing, shall we? So the Amped Burger is modeled after two Bogner Uberschalls. Now on the screen right now, we have the twin jet, if you will, or the double burger. And then if I toggle onto the other amp, we have the regular, you know, quote unquote traditional Uberschall. But I'm gonna put the twin jet back up, or the double burger. I think that looks cooler. All right, so now let's not waste any more time. Now that I've talked about this thing, let's get into some tones, shall we? So for the demo song, first off, I'm using my Dean Silverburst 7-string tuned all the way down to drop F, because I like to do this thing called, you know, whatever I want here on the channel. But then after that, we're gonna do a little playthrough, and I'm using my 1992 Dad Rock Gibson Les Paul tuned to drop C sharp. Not, you know, drop C sharp, not exactly the most heavy thing in the world. But yeah, man, after that, you know, I'll be doing some riffs on both amplifiers and both presets, and, you know, just checking out all the different features with this plugin, all right? And at the end of the day, we'll wrap up this video and we'll talk about my overall summary with this plugin, all right? With that all being said, let's get into some tones, shall we? All right, everybody, that's everything I can show you with this amp sim. Overall summary, man, I sound like a broken record, but ML Sound Lab is just killing it, man. It's just like every single time they put out a product this year, man, it just it was really fun to play along with it and play, you know, through it. Now, I will have to say, is this my favorite of ML Sound Labs of 2020? Honestly, no. I'm still a huge fan of Fluff's plugin. I think that's the standard for ML Sound Lab, you know, but I'm just one guy with an opinion. You know, I could be way off. People could love this thing, but you know, this thing was just like very solid overall, just very solid. There's no negatives with this thing at all. You know, ML Sound Lab always has killer noise gates and overdrives and effects. You know, this thing is awesome, man. So you don't expect me to rag on this thing at all. It sounds great, but at the end of the day, it was just a very solid. I'd probably put it third between Fluff's and then the Archon one. I think it was called Arc, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's where I'd put it. I put it third. It's a very solid plugin. So everybody, thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. If you are in fact still here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. What do you think of this plugin? What do you think of the tones? Leave all your thoughts down below. Let's have a nice friendly discussion, all right? I gotta say a huge shout out to ML Sound Lab. You guys are awesome. You guys just take good care of me, take good care of our channel. I appreciate you. So thank you, sincerely. I really appreciate that. And I want to give a huge shout out to all my patrons and everybody who supports me. I love you guys so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay metal. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.